I'm rocking with Jokic, but like anything can happen. This shit go crazy. Yeah, I mean, obviously all the Boston fans out there are not happy. It's what the playoffs is all about. It's really cool to see some of these teams like underperform, honestly, because you wouldn't have expected it. Obviously, Cleveland's been #1 all year. Dark horse all year, obviously looked like the best team. So it's cool to see other teams come alive and other players really make a name. Coaches, like, it's really cool. I think these playoffs are going to really continue to be as electric as they have been. Shout out to the Knicks. They holding it down. The Pacers, that game was crazy. Halliburton, bro, that was unbelievable. Yeah, you shut me up. I'm not going to lie. You shut me up, bro. There's a few dudes that I owe apologies to, and I can be man enough to say I was wrong, but nah, you guys are killing it, man. And it's cool to see it. Shout out to all the teams winning. Would love to see the teams that aren't winning steal some wins and make it as interesting as possible. Is it Denver?
Yeah, Denver.
Denver beat.
They beat Clippers.
No, then they.
Yeah, they beat Clippers. Now they just played Thunder.
OKC.
Thunder, and
they got smacked 1-1.
No, they upset them. Yeah.
1-1. I think that series is gonna be crazy as heck. A lot of great players coming alive right there. When we talk about MVP, I'm rocking with Jokic, but like anything can happen. The NBA is the NBA, so can't forget that. But I'm rocking with Jokic, man. Y'all see how I feel about it. I really feel like this dude separates himself no matter what, and it's crazy to see, man. And Shai's doing his thing too, but that's who I'm going with. A lot of games coming up. A lot of teams are disappointing right now, and I think it's going to be even crazier next round to see how that ends up. Hopefully everybody stays healthy. We'll continue to see great games. I mean, this one's not over. 77-94. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. No Steph. Game 2, Golden State's up 1 series. So we'll see where that is when we revisit y'all. Maybe we might be in China. Make sure y'all subscribe, please. We about to get y'all front row. This China tour about to be crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We got the whole team going, the whole production team going. Anybody you can think of that you've seen in any of our videos is going, except for Kev. Except for Kev. But Kev on to bigger and better things, bro. Happy birthday to my boy Kev. He turned 40. He almost caught a shark yesterday. Yeah, my boy on one. Uncle Kev, man. Shout out Kev. As soon as we got there, we straight to the gym. Shout out Bill. Right. He Bill's here actually. We just got here, yeah. So all these dudes that were like at my signings and shit, I was bigger. Appreciate it. All my signings and shit, they all would pull up to my workouts and shit and like come to all my signings in other cities. So it was like a mass group of people just following me, bro. It was crazy. And I was actually like, I had to work, bro. So it was like nonstop. Yeah. Unlimited shit, bro. Yeah. Unlimited shit, bro. Yeah. It's hard keeping up with it though, but I appreciate it. Bro, so like, bro, this, yeah. Just watching it grow from when we first went to like shit that they create that I don't get to see until I get there. Like, I was like, bro, what's this? Let me see this. I need to put this on now. Like, and they're like, yeah. And then they make custom shit that's my stuff that's just like it right there. And I'm like, bro, I'm taking that with me. Thanks, baby. Look at this, bro. That's hard, bro. Yo, it's DLO. I'm partnering with Ro. Women, y'all feel that? It's sexy. But if you're stressing about your performance, it throws you off. That's why I rock with Rose Sparks. Rose Sparks dissolve under your tongue and hit fast so you're ready when the moment pops off. You feel like a superhero and satisfying your partner. That's key. Rose Sparks help you last longer, stay fuller, and keep the whole vibe right. If prescribed, new patients get $15 off their first order. Hit up rode.co/backyard and to see if Rose Sparks are right for you. That's rode.co/backyard and see if Rose Sparks are right for you.
Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved. Do not undergo FDA safety effectiveness or manufacturing review. For full safety information, go to rode.co/safety-info. All right, everybody, before we get back to this episode with Jared Dudley, I gotta talk to you a little bit about Prize Picks. Basketball playoffs is in full effect, so please download Prize Picks, use code BACKYARD, and you have the opportunity to 2000x your cash today. Make sure you're playing on Tuesdays, Taco Tuesday. Every Tuesday, Prize Picks will discount your several projections on the board, which is usually 15 to 25%. And on Fridays, make sure you opt in and check the box in your lineup to be eligible for Flex Fridays. So download the app, use code BACKYARD, and get your lineup in today. Let's get into the video.
Yo, it's D'Angelo Russell. There's a reason the best players always show up when it matters. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They've recovered over $25 billion for their clients. And when you hire Morgan & Morgan, it's like having an army on your side. If you're injured, you can check them out on forthepeople.com/backyard or dial #law/#529. That's hard, too. DJ in there. Oh, that's me. That was you. They traded Luka. Yeah.
Which one of my so-called niggas?
I was about to go off on those kids that just walked up and started filming the workout. Remember that?
Right, remember that, Dave?
Hey, bro, that nigga serious.
Remember when Riley called and was like, when Book came to the house and he left, and Riley was crying when he left, and you called me, and we pulled up to the gym. Listen.
Hey, bro, that nigga
That's
serious.
funny as fuck. Jordan. Shit was supposed to be private. We should have gone live. You think I want to play him one-on-one? You think I want to play him one-on-one? Fuck you mean why not? You gotta prepare to do that shit. You just saying lace up this nigga's preparing for the Olympics, nigga. I just picked up a ball. You want me to play him one-on-one? Fuck out of here. Hey, fuck out of here, bro. I'm not doing that. You do it, motherfucker. I'll watch. This is my first time picking up a ball, bro. That was the first week I picked up a ball. For sure, we just started.
So taking back though, you guys
That's hard.
pre-draft together.
It bring back so much shit that we did.
I talked to both about this, and I talked to you about this obviously.
Kick my
One thing
ass.
I got from Book this is that Book had no idea that he was going to.
We was both shooting it, but nah.
Book didn't even think he was getting
And just on the way out.
No, like during the middle of the workout, like play come past. And so I'll never forget that boy in that challenger, in that challenge, the black challenger.
That was a lot with the best college.
Yeah.
I think we ended up this was such a good situation.
You was there.
We're never gonna be able to team like this. You might as well just head out.
This shit hard.
Throwback jersey.
Tyler Lewis is there, Brooke is there.
And I gotta get into credit for the Harrison twins, bro. Because when I tell you they were like a trailblazer,
You guys did a lot of shots.
I was first on the scene and I see these dudes, they both strong, they both got this, they both.
That's fire.
They shoot better, but they both
I am a good passer.
You.
Yeah.
And I'm watching them the whole
You remember? Y'all remember these dudes?
You turn it and then you throw them the seams so they don't have to. You throw them when people catch and they shoot. They like to move the ball so it's your fingers are just pass it where they can just catch it in their shooting pocket. They don't have to.
I just want to win. That's all I care about. I think that's all we really care about as a team. We used to dominate the workouts. That's what I was.
This was pre-draft, bro. Crazy footage. That's crazy footage, bro. That was right before we got drafted. That's in Agora Hills.
Think about how good of a shooter Book is. How good myself is. And he would dominate the shooting drills.
Look at this. That's crazy.
What happened to him? Where's his name?
Not sure.
And you know what was cool too? We had such a good pre-draft group because we always like.
We had Lil Kiefer Sykes. If you know, you know.
Because dudes came in there with like motivation every day. Because like I knew there was people better than me out there. I kept just thinking about that. Regardless if they kept telling me I was number one and stuff, I was like, we all getting ready for the madness that comes with every guy. So
Look at Draymond. Look at Draymond. Bro, how many videos is out there? I gotta ask him about that. He really don't think he's wrong in those moments either. That is sick to me a little bit. The way he's showing in his reaction is like, how are you calling a tech or a flagrant on me punching him in the face? How? That's funny. I gotta ask you about that one.
In the game, and I'm like, yo,
Look at Kev.
You're wearing the same shorts. Most comfortable shorts.
Are those? Oh, I thought those was Lulu.
20 years I gotta find an answer to this man on anything pick and pop, pick and roll. And I just play them, so I'm like, yo, he gonna get like 70 of them a night.
I think we did play. No.
At this point, I just suggested something. He's like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, you were like trying to get us to play. I was like, I'm not playing him one-on-one, bro. Yeah, you did mention play. Yes, you did.
I suggested it before. And you were like, no, not show up.
I told you I wasn't. Indeed, I think you tried to.
I didn't bring it up.
He was trying to get me. He was trying to see me like really working out that bitch. I just picked up a ball. This is the first week I start hooping. Book been training all summer now, bro. He about to go to the Olympics, bro. So he pulled up to Miami and he trying to get us to play one-on-one. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
He kept saying like I was number one player in the country at my class, right? But when you've been at the top for so long, you don't feel there's no one to compete.
All you guys did was shoot.
Now you're seeing like
You guys didn't do any cardio at all.
not only to compete with you, but
Bro, it's early, bro. I wasn't doing cardio. He was doing cardio.
People and I'm like,
Dude, you guys did the same thing.
there is
I'm saying he was preparing for something. I wasn't preparing for shit.
This is like Cleveland Braun before Miami Braun, and then we can just dissecting the game and just, you know, it just looks so easy to them. And I was working so hard, and I was like, bro, I'm working 10 times harder than them, and they're getting better results than me doing less than half of the work. And they're just
All I wanted to do was shoot. This nigga wanted to do everything else. Like, nigga, like, you see that Band-Aid on my knee right there? That's from a PRP shot. That's like the, I just got off that, and he wanted to like, he wouldn't even understand, bro. Like,
Those are fire.
huh? You wouldn't understand. If you just got a PRP shot, you can't fucking play basketball, nigga. Exactly. Look at this shit.
draft I've ever watched.
Right? Watch that shit on you can watch that shit on TikTok, bro.
I don't remember where I watched it.
That's hard. Ah! Y'all know what this is. This is. Oh, he's got gifts. Oh, he's got gifts. Oh, he's got gifts. Oh, what we talking about? Y'all know what this is, bro. Shout out to the brand, man. This box is crazy, babe. Are you kidding me? That's hers.
What does this mean? Astave Milio?
I love you.
For
Talk
real?
to him. You don't want to have to. You don't have to do the shoe.
I thought it would be something like that.
This is crazy, bro. Shout out to my boy. The original painting slab should be like on a U-dig, and you could like actually keep this.
The box
slab.
goes crazy.
Wow, right? Look at that.
Wow. That's my boy.
That's crazy. And then this is actually like cool. I started seeing this late. Sorry. Look at this. This is sick. This is crazy, bro. This is like all fan mail and like tweets and shit.
Everyone is, I can tell by looking at it. Okay, I was doing feel with it. Oh, the water. Yeah, no, I don't.
This is pretty sick. Look at that.
These are too small.
They like put the logo and it says like destined winner with like #1 in it. That's sick. Then they got the like emoji right here.
What is that?
You just popped
Oh, is
up,
this
bro.
you?
No one was expecting you with shoes, bro. That was for the video. Thanks. Thanks for participating. Thanks for looking like you cared. Yeah.
Yeah, give them all back.
Give them all back. He's hilarious, bro. Can I take that out? Depends on what we gonna do. Nah, you gotta keep that. Got it.
Do it. It's the people that that's how we know, but do it. Because people need to see the vision.
This is sick. No, they gotta see that. They gotta see that.
I like the look though, honestly. I like the look. They are just ain't making them shots he usually makes. That's it. It's good looks. That's back in the rim. That's a great miss. Like that's supposed to be in. Look. So man, that's what the playoffs all about. I would say that is what the playoffs are all about.
That's fire. I like this setup. It looked like Op unplugged it. Got up out of there. See y'all next episode. That's fire, bro.
It's actually only part 2, so there's a whole nother part.
I know. All I need.
I don't say a word, was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck it. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was ready.
I never fall.
A lot of hoes give me their numbers, but I never call. A real OG nigga be my feet and see a nigga ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'ma
Hit them draws.
Yeah, I'ma break you off.
Hey, like I said, it's not over. 10 points, y'all. Listen. For everybody out there, y'all know how to get. This is a crazy series with or without Steph. It's just going to become a wrestling match. And that's what these two teams is really built for. They going to out-wrestle the next team, man. Then you throw some coaching in there and you throw some
Bro, I really don't know.
in there. Anything can happen. So it's not over, bro. The Warriors got a hell of a coaching staff too, bro. The way they get it done, a lot of coaching going to that. As y'all see right here, I'm going to overdo it because not everybody gets this blessing to have their own shoe, have a brand represent and support them like they've done so well. We're trying to figure out ways to go to all the cities in China that we can get in that short bit of time. I know we're landing, first spot's Kunming, And then I know for sure we're doing Hong Kong. My brother was talking something about Macau. Love to get to Macau. Love Shenzhen. Shenzhen is one of my favorites. So we're excited to do that. We'll have the full promotional tour on deck. A lot of different nuances we're going to bring to it, from podcasting, golf, promotional tour with the shoe, we got the golf shoe going. We got the own lifestyle, my own lifestyle gear going. And then we're trying to host some DJ functions too that we can tap into out there, because I know music out there is at another level as well. So I want to tap into all these different entities so we could keep giving my fans and anybody that needs some inspo out there to continue to just keep creating and elevating yourself and being the best you can be every year, and not procrastinating or any of that. So we trying to open up new doors in life. So that's what this summer is gonna be about, and y'all gonna see it front row, man. That's all I got, bro. May I?
If I been tell the coppers how you can't catch them, you can't stop them. I go by them goon rules. If you can't beat them, then you pop them. You can't